Selling the mouse catcher, best mouser in the province, worth every coin you pay. That was how old Harun began his pitch, standing in the bustling market square with a battered wicker basket at his feet. Inside it, half asleep, was a striped cat whose lazy yawn did nothing to back up her owner's claims. But Harun didn't seem worried. His voice rose above the murmur of shoppers as if he were announcing a royal decree. One swipe, gone. She doesn't hunt mice. She eradicates them. The crowd paused. They liked confidence. They liked stories even more. A well-dressed merchant stroked his beard and stepped forward. Is that so? Harun nodded solemnly, as if revealing a sacred secret. I've seen her leap from the rafters, silent as a shadow, snapping a rat before it even squeaked. Look at her whiskers, trained sensors of precision. The merchant crouched, meeting the cat's drowsy eyes. She blinked lazily, flicked an ear, and rolled over to show her belly. Not exactly warrior behavior. Still, the pitch worked. People whispered. If even half of Harun's claims were true, the cat was worth a fortune. So the merchant made his offer, high, confident, eager. Harun accepted instantly. He pocketed the coins with a smile too wide, too easy. As the merchant lifted the basket, something bothered him, an itch of suspicion. He glanced back at Harun, whose shabby coat looked like it had been chewed more by mice than time. Then he spoke. If she's so remarkable, the merchant asked, why do you still have mice running in your own shop? The question cut through the air. Conversations halted, heads turned. Harun paused, caught between truth and pride. His fingers tightened around the coins. Finally, he cleared his throat and leaned in, voice dropping to a confidential whisper. Well, he said, eyes darting, she hunts brilliantly, just not at my house. The merchant frowned. Not at your house? Harun shrugged, helpless. I feed her too well. She naps, she strolls, she plays, she catches one when she feels like it. But when your shelves are full of grain, when your barn is crawling with rodents, she'll awaken. She just didn't sense the urgency in my place. The crowd chuckled, some shaking their heads. The merchant studied Harun's face, searching for deceit, and found something stranger. A man desperate to spin flaws into strengths. He handed Harun back the basket. No, the merchant said softly. If she didn't solve your problem, she won't solve mine. Stories don't kill mice. Harun stood frozen as the crowd dispersed. His pride collapsed into silence. The cat yawned again, stretching like royalty denied a throne. And at last Harun understood the irony stinging his chest. No matter how beautiful a promise sounds, it means nothing if it changes nothing for the one who speaks it. He lifted the basket and walked home quietly, coins returned, problem unsolved, realizing the only thing he'd truly tried to sell today was his own illusion. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help our channel grow.